you guys. All right, so we're gonna do an honest fucking update when it comes to this damn coronavirus. Quitting my job during the coronavirus. I feel like my light should be like that. I don't know, is this light weird? That's too dark. All right, so let's have an honest conversation when it comes to this stupid ass fucking virus. Let me drink some water. The company that I quit, I actually quit yesterday. And I'm gonna read you guys my messages as well. So what ended up happening, I actually used to work for this company. I used to work for this company about just for lawsuit reasons. I worked for this company years ago, right? And it's a home health agency. It's a home health agency. And so the issue with it, the reason I ended up leaving before is so I was in scheduling. I was the main one. I was hosting the scheduling appointments. I was doing everything that a supervisor should do for scheduling. So at that point, they gave me the opportunity to come up with a position, a supervisor position. I had my proposal. I provided it to them, including down to pay, everything, responsibilities. It was never brought up to me. I just kept getting the runaround like, oh yeah, we're going to review it and talk to you. And then next thing you know, they were looking to fill that position. So they never discussed my proposal, but then took that position to someone else. All right, so at that point, I left. I found a better job that paid me more because there was like a whole bunch of small issues in between. But I found me another job. So it was 5 like 2s out of here. Okay? Y'all want to see my coronavirus nails? But I have an appointment Friday. Don't judge me, okay? So I was just looking for a part-time job to kind of help. Help with my shopping habit. Not even that. Let me stop lying. I was really looking for another job, like a part-time job to invest in myself. Like this YouTube and shit don't pay me. So, I hustle and I get money from sponsors and brands, but that's not even that much if you really think about it, because I'm not at a monetized level with YouTube. So I need to have money to invest in myself and invest into my craft, which included a laptop. And eventually I want to stop recording on my iPhone, and it's a process. So I had got that second job. It was going to help me out and everything was cool. So I ended up going back to that company that I left before originally. Now this time, oh shit. Is it going to stay on fire? Okay. So this time, I need to get some more swishers. I went back to that job as part-time. So it got to a point where I was supposed to work Tuesday through Saturday. That was it. No Sundays available, no Mondays. Great. Of course, like usual, I go to the job. The first week I'm there, I start with the new supervisor, scheduling supervisor. So that position I had created about 1.5 years ago, they filled it with somebody new. And mine and her start date was the same day. Cool. So be it. Fine. Hi, nice to meet you. Everything on my end I thought was cool. And then the taking advantage in the aspect of, oh, can you please help us? And can you work Sunday because we have nobody? Or can you work all day Saturday because we have nobody, not just the short shift you work, and for you guys to expect that out of me, knowing I have a whole another job, because I was honest about keeping my other job, knowing I have a whole other job, that's fucking inconsiderate. But whatever, this is your company. I'll respect it. And plus, there ain't shit else to do but make money. So yeah, let me get them extra hours. So I was working back to back to back. Then my birthday came. I can't do shit, but I still had that time off. I had requested it off in advance before I even signed back on with them. They already knew I was taking that time off. The supervisor gonna talk about, you need better communication. Ma'am. Huh? What? What the fuck are you talking about? So be it, whatever, okay. So my birthday was March 26th. I need you to remember that date, March 26th, okay? I'm gonna put it right here, March 26th. So April 1st, this is recent, you guys, because today is April 11th. April 1st, April 1st, she calls me in which we have a conversation, and she's like, hey, you know, I'm having problems with keeping you on the team. What the fuck? I'm driving, like, what are you talking about? Oh, your communication is really, really bad, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm just sitting here like, what am I not communicating? Like, I asked the question, what am I not communicating? Oh, well, you should be telling me things more in advance. Bro, I know we ain't going back to that same old dumbass shit, bitch. Don't play with me. Okay. I said, all right. So I bit my tongue on that whole conversation. Once I seen what type of bullshit she was on, I was like, all right, I'm going to play my role correctly. So at the end of that conversation, she's like, do you understand? I feel like this conversation went well. What about you? I said, yeah, it's cool. She said, well, do you understand me? Mm-hmm. No, I need you to state that you understand me. Y'all know she was quite interesting, okay? Quite interesting. I didn't say it right the first time, but I made up for it the second time. You hear me? Quite interesting. And look at the way that I spell it. Quite interesting. Interesting? Interesting? Is it interesting or interesting? Look at my hands. Okay, besides the point. So, once again, I, took that to the chin. Like, okay, it is what it is. I can't really correct shorty. It is what it is. So I say what she wants me to say. That was April 1st. So I'm supposed to work Tuesday. Tuesday is supposed to be what day? Tuesday was the 7th. April 7th. I'm supposed to work April 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. So 5 days nonstop since Tuesday, right? Why? Now, mind you, they know my other job. I come directly from there on Monday through Friday or Tuesday through Friday. They know my other job is about 45 minutes away. Okay, so they know I come directly to them. And now my house is 35 minutes away 35 minutes away from the other job, and then 15 minutes away from there. So I pass my house and go directly to them. Okay. Now, so I leave my job and I travel the 45 minutes to get to this job, right? I get there and guess what I find out, you guys? Dun, 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 dun. I find out I got took off the schedule. Oh, no. I'm skipping so much. Let me rewind that. Shit. Okay, so yeah. April 1st. Shorty's talking all that shit, right? I have to cut so much shit out of that previous April 1st was Wednesday, okay? So I worked that weekend. Everything was fine. Sunday, I get to work and I get a written warning. I haven't been at the job for a solid month yet. Mind you, I worked there for a little over a year and never got wrote up, okay? So Sunday, I get there and I got a written write-up. And the written write-up is like, did I send it to this one or the other one? The written write-up is dated March 25th. So the day before my birthday. Mind you, our conversation was April 1st. Written write-up is March 25th. Remember that. That doesn't make sense. Cool. And it says, the communication bullshit. But then it also states that I was an hour and a half late without informing anyone. What? And it gives the date of Friday the 20th. Boom. I respond, I respectfully cannot sign this warning due to I definitely wasn't an hour and a half late on Friday because I come directly from my other job. So that's not possible. This bitch revises it and resends it to me with Saturday, the 22nd. March 22nd. Bitch, what? You're not finna do that to me because I work from home. Try again next day, Sunday. Oh yeah, at this point, you're so hell-bent on trying to make it seem as if I was an hour and a half late without informing anybody, that I'm not signing that at all because I can tell what type of level you're on. So at that point, I do what I'm supposed to and I go to my boss's boss and I file a formal complaint. I send them an email with my concerns, explaining everything. You know what this motherfucker did? I need audience. What'd he do, motherfucker? What'd he do? He tagged or he CC'd her into the email. In reality, tagged her into the email. Now, if y'all don't understand the disrespect of that and the wrongness of that is like this. How fucking uncomfortable and wrong that is. So yes, that's what he did to me. He CC'd her into the email.